Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Crazy Bake. It's cookmas number 4. Today we're going to be doing, it's just me cooking today. Today we're going to be doing jam tarts. I'm going to put you guys on the tripod today again. Got all the ingredients set up. I'm going to run through what you will need, what ingredients you will need. So yeah, I've washed my hands already. Gonna get you guys put on the tripod and we'll crack straight on with today's video. Hope you've been enjoying them. Let's crack on with cookmas number 4. So let's just change the camera. You guys set up in here. And there we go. And there we are. So you'll need just get rid of the scales. I've weighed it all out already. Right, we will need a mixing bowl. We will need 4 ounces of margarine or butter, 8 ounces of sour raisin flour, an ounce of sugar. I'm using granulated sugar. Normally don't really put sugar in them, but I just want to make my pastry a little bit sweeter. And yeah, and then obviously your jam. I've got my jam over here, and obviously you'll need a cupcake tin and obviously a round cutter, which will be about the same size, or you can have it slightly bigger. I have 2 there. And you will need your jam. I'm just using bog standard Tesco's jam for this recipe and bog standard lemon curd. Remember, it hasn't got to be the dearest stuff. So yes, that's what we're doing. Got our bowl. Gonna put our flour straight into our bowl. Gonna put our we take the butter out actually. We won't put the butter in first, we put the sugar in first. My mistake. Sugar in. Just give it a little mix around just to make it a little bit sweet. You don't want it too sweet. Put our butter in, and we're just going to literally bring it together. If you have trouble bringing it together, you can add like a teaspoon or so of water or milk of your choice, really. This should hopefully make between 20 to 24. Obviously it all depends on how big you want them. Right, so you just want to add a little bit of water. Just want it to come together. You want the butter, you want all your butter, or if you're using margarine, just so it represents breadcrumbs. Sorry if you can't really see, but thank you to all the new subscribers. We're at like 808. Thank you to the comments on the last video as well. I haven't been on there to reply yet. I would get on there and reply why I'm actually uploading this video. So that's representing breadcrumbs. I actually have just a bit of milk that I'm going to just splash into it and just bring it together. don't really want this too wet if you can help it. If it is too wet, then you can add a bit of self-raising flour to it. That is perfecto. Can obviously, it's better if you leave it in the fridge to chill for a bit. But like usual, haven't got time unfortunately, and I haven't done. Here's one we prepared earlier. Oh, we decided just gonna wash my hands. Just need to get the flour out and flour the surface. Now, also, I did notice on a video we done before, a long time ago, a sausage, a toad in the hole recipe actually. I noticed some people were commenting on the video saying, oh, it's different when it went in, it had more. The one that went in had less sausages, the one that come out had more sausages. Yes, that was true. I did actually totally forget to say, here's one we prepared earlier and just carried on with it. So that's my apology for that video. And about another one was actually about, I can't remember what the other one was. I'd have to let you know. But yeah, that was the one about the toad in the hole anyway. About it went in with less sausages and come out with more. Sometimes when you're doing this sort of stuff you do forget. But yeah, so today we're going to be doing these jam tarts. Jam tarts just say Christmas really, you know. Jam tarts, mince pies. Can't forget your old gingerbread men. That is all just proper Christmassy. I always normally make jam tarts at Christmas, sausage rolls, cheese scones is a must. Also normally make mince pies and things like that. Normally gingerbread house with the kids. But yeah, just things like that really, Christmassy. Oh, don't want it too thin really. So we're going to cut them out like so. And let's see what this one comes out like when he's in there, like that. Okay, as you can see, I'm going to leave that one. It is a bit short, so we're going to go from this cutter up to the next size one, which you might not get as many out of your pastry, out of your dough. Yeah, that's better. You want it so it does sit up the edges, like that one's a bit low, so I'll probably end up re-rolling that one. Just place my tray down there. Try and get as close as you can to them, so then that way you use up a lot more pastry rather than actually having loads go to waste. I'm going to get one out of there, it's a bit short, but I also preheat your oven before I forget. Gas mark 6, I will leave in the description what that is in Celsius and stuff. And you're only going to literally bake these for about All ovens depend really. Between 15, about 30 minutes. Check them at 20. So I say all ovens work total different. I'm going to put ours on now. Preheat it slightly. Because we've not used our oven today, so yeah, I hope you're all enjoying these cookmas videos. I know we are. It's been really fun. It's also been good for us, because you know, we normally don't, we post one video, then we're like being so busy, and normally just like it'll be like a week or so later before we're able to post another one. But it's just kept us on our toes, and it's been really fun to do. Let us know what you think in the comments below, if you're enjoying them. In fact, even if you're enjoying the videos every day. I don't know, like when Christmas is over, if we'd be able to do them every day, but we could probably give it a go. And hope you're all having well, time you've seen this, hope you're all having a wonderful day, or had a wonderful day with whatever you're doing. Pardon me. So let's see how many we can actually get out of this. We've done 12 so far. We're definitely not going to get 20. I must have used more before to get 20. So what I'm going to do is, there's 2 there. I'm going to fill these, put them in the oven, so you know what you see, and while they're cooking, I'll play around with the rest of the pastry and see how much we can get out of it. So for this, you just want a teaspoon. Well, not just 1, 2 teaspoons, because we use 2, because when you're doing and you want to do this as a business, cross-contamination and stuff, you know, so you have to use 2 teaspoons, unfortunately. I have a tea towel here ready, so I can just wipe my finger on. That's the jam. Do 6 jam and 6 lemon curd. It's a bit like everything, you know, you have to, what I do is do all this lemon curd ones first. You know, when you try and, you're in the food industry, you know, everything has to be, all the worktops have to be cleaned down and stuff, so yeah, we're very on our ball with that sort of stuff. So, get in there. Also, don't put no more than a good, probably that's too much, but just going to be used half of that. Literally a teaspoon of it. Okay, stick that over there in the sink. Literally, probably, let's have a look, probably literally that much, literally a teaspoon, just because they're going to bubble up and it will run everywhere. There we go. And when these are done, if you really want to be fancy, you can even sprinkle some icing sugar over them if you wanted to. Look at that. I'm just going to give that one over there a little bit more. So there you go. Stick them in the oven. They're going to go in for roughly about half an hour. Literally, I will check them in about 20 minutes to see how well they are doing. So in they go. see them in 20 minutes, and I'm going to quickly roll out and see how many more we can get out of there. Be back soon. Alright, so I've actually managed to get nearly 12 out of it. Had a push. They are really thin, so I don't know what they're going to come out like. They're really thin. So I reckon you would easily get I reckon you'd easily get about 18. Yeah, about 18. I would say no more than 18, really. 18 would be its limit. I mean, or 20, maybe at a push, about 20. I've managed to get 24. Obviously, these ones are really thin. I'm just going to show you. So that managed to get another tray. That little bit I just throw away. So yeah, managed to get 24, but as you can see, they're not as high as the other ones. So God knows what these ones are going to come out like. So same again. Just going to literally do 6 lemon curd again. Through like that, put the lid on there. And go with the jam one. Need to get some more jam. Oh. Like so. There you go. Them ones will actually go in the oven last when the other ones are actually out. There. See you in a minute when the other ones are out the oven. Right, here you go. They are out of the oven now. Just literally put them on. Just literally putting them on. I've had to pick these ones out just so I can put them on. I'm taking you guys off the tripod now. I'm actually holding the camera. There we go. I'm going to stick that into the wash. But yeah, look at that. 12 jam, 12 lemon curd tarts. Bam. I'll show you. These are the ones that are slightly thicker. Until slightly darker than the others. They really are a lot chunkier compared to these ones where I rolled them out a lot thinner. But yeah, obviously I'm not going to bite into one yet. I'm just going to literally let them cool down first. So obviously they're going to be so hot. I don't fancy burning myself. But yeah, there you go. I managed to squeeze 24 out at a push, which obviously was really thin. See that? Compared to this nice chunky size one. Yeah, just got to let them cool down now before I can give it a good taste test. Hopefully it won't take too long to cool down. I'll try this one here. Once I've touched it, out, that is boiling hot. So yeah, we're going to try this one here. Yum, yum, yum. Be back when they've cooled down. So here we go. Got two here cooled down now. But I've been cooling down by the window actually. Yeah, I've been cooling them down by the window. So we've got the jam on. Very thin. Nice. Get that slight sweetness in the pastry. I know you're not meant to really add sugar to them, but and then you get that lovely jam. Very crunchy this one, where it's so small. Where it was rolled out thin. And then I've taken a lemon curd one of a slightly thicker one. You can feel it's nice and soft on the bottom and that crispy around the outside. That is definitely a lot better than the thinner one, so I would place it safe if you do this recipe. Literally just do, I would say literally 18 maximum. If you could squeeze 20 out of it, if you can get 20, obviously you can. I managed to squeeze 24 out of them, but you can tell the difference. Look at that, wafer thin. It's not going to focus very good because my hand is shaking. Wafer thin, and then you've got that nice chunkier one, which is definitely a lot better. So yeah, I would say you would roughly get between, sorry I'm just sorting out the bottom of my camera's falling apart, roughly get between 18 to 20. I wouldn't push 24. Especially if you want a nice thickness, so you still get that proper biscuity cakey, you know, in the dough, which is definitely better. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, please give it a big thumbs up. Hopefully my mum will be back tomorrow in the video for number 5. So yeah, like I say, give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Turn the little bell notification on so you get notified whenever we upload a video. Thank you to all the new subscribers. It really does mean a lot from all over the world where you're watching. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, or had a wonderful day. And we will catch you guys tomorrow for another Cookmas. Bye for now.